Okay. Good afternoon, students. I hope yesterday's whatever task we have completed, I think everyone executed up to that. See, here I am running my project once again. Okay. So yesterday we have done this the job list. Whenever user clicks this job list, whatever jobs are there, okay, whatever jobs are there, it will be visible here, right? So to apply this, whenever he clicks this apply button, okay, so it will show the description of total job details. As per the details, actually start date is 8th, but today only February 2nd only. So if you want to apply this, automatically you will get one alert message. Date for applying has not yet started. So immediately it will go to once again job list only. Understand? For example, he wants to apply. So what I want to do, so you just log out as a company login. Here there is a company, right? So in the company list, see job list, whatever jobs they have, okay, created, it will be visible here. So yesterday we have created a Python developer. Here we have seen these actions. One is for delete, we have not implemented, and we need to implement this edit option. Whenever you click this edit, see edit job. For example, I want to change the start date. For example, I want to change the skill set required for the position. I want to change the end date. So this type of information I want to update it once again. So in that case, what you have to do, you have to open the same whenever I click add job, whatever window I'm getting here. So same window I will open when I click this action, edit action. So what I will do, I will open same whatever template I have created for add job, same template I will use it, but instead of empty fields, I will capture whatever data I was entered previously. So every data I will get it back from the database and I keep it I keep it in the all the fields what we have generated in the template. That is what I want to do that. So what is the URL I was given here? Whenever you click this, here I am getting edit underscore job, right? So this is the URL. See, already it is there in our code. See this is a job list.html, right? So in the templates, this is a job list.html. Yesterday we have seen it, right? For edit option, there is one icon, edit icon. Whenever you click that, what is the path I was given? Edit underscore job slash its ID, right? So immediately we must provide this edit underscore job. Okay. So in the URLs.py, in jobs app, in the URLs.py, that is the concept of company, right? So that's why in the company level, here I am providing path of edit underscore job slash within that int colon my ID. Why I am using this? I need to get it whatever ID assigned for that job. That ID will comes here at runtime. So and then here we need to provide the functionality under views.py, right? So views dot what function name you want to provide? Edit job, comma edit job, comma name equal to edit underscore job. That's it. So this is the URL you have to provide it. Okay, na? So now in the views.py, views.py. Okay, so this is job list related to company, right? Here only I want to define edit underscore job. The first parameter is request and second parameter is my ID. At runtime, the post ID will come here, right? So here, first of all, what I will do, if not request dot user dot is authenticated, I will return back, redirect to where we will redirect company underscore login. Company underscore login. Okay. So then, okay, sir. Okay. So, for example, what I want to do, whenever, see, once that window will open with all the details, I will do some modification in that particular template and I will submit once again, right? So that whenever I submit it, that is post data. Am I right? That is a post data. But here, what I want to do, first I need to get that job object. Here we have job title, Java developer job is there, Python developer is there. Okay, on which action he has clicked, that particular job object is needed. Am I right? So how can we get it first? Here I am retrieving the job object using that job model dot objects dot get of ID is equal to my ID. So automatically we will get that particular job object. First we need that job object, right? So after that I will check it if request dot method equal to post. If it is true, I will do something. I will do something. I'm not writing anything initially. Okay, na? So if it is true, I will do something. Otherwise, what I will do? Okay, sir. If it is not post method, so what I want to do? I want to return some render. Okay, some HTML request comma the template name. What template we need to get it for edit purpose? Already I was generated one HTML, right? Already in the templates there is a edit job.html. How I implement it, I will explain it later. But this HTML, I want to open it. Okay. So that's why here in the views.py, the template name is edit underscore job.html. And for this, I will pass a context. What is the context? I need to pass a job only. Whatever job I retrieved, already I got that job, right? This job is required for post method as well as for normal, this one also. Okay, for post is not required. First initially it will open edit job.html. Whenever it is opening, see if you open that edit, see this is edit job.html. What I'm doing here, all these things already you know that, extending blocks and everything already you know that. But here what I'm doing, multi-part. Encryption type is multi-part. Why I am taking? See, whenever edit job means something like add job type, right? Add job type. See this. Okay. So here additionally what I was given, look at this. First column is job title and second column. Okay, na? Second column. See, this is one row. Here we are providing two. One for start date, one for end date. And this is one row. Here I am providing one experience and one salary. And this is one row. Here I am providing skills required and company location. Okay. And one row I am providing here job description. Okay, submit. Okay, same form I'm getting, but if you observe this form, see actually in the previous form, for example, add job is there. Just wait. This is add job. Here also same company location, skills required, start date, end date, and everything is there. But here I'm taking input type text, class, name, ID, placeholder, required field. That's it. But comes to edit job, along with the type, class, name, ID. Here I am giving not placeholder. Instead of placeholder, I am giving what? Okay. Already I got job object. So this job object contains total information related to that particular specific job. Okay, and which job I clicked? Python developer, right? So Python developer job related to total information what I added earlier. So every information comes into this particular object. That object I sent to this template as a context. So that's why already total information is there in the job. From using that particular context variable, I'm calling job.title. Automatically the title value will come here and it will be placed in the text box. In the text field, it will be placed. So like that, I added everywhere. If you observe this, see this, this is a start date. So start date within brackets, start date it is displaying. Whatever start date I was given earlier, it will be visible here. But here below that, I'm giving one date field. One date field. You can select other date. You can select other date. Okay, na? Remember this. Okay. So automatically based on this name, it will be updated. It will be updated. So like that, end date also. With this name, automatically it will be updated here. Okay. So like that experience here also. Job underscore experience, job underscore salary. So everything we will do that. Job underscore skills. Okay. Job underscore location. Finally, job underscore description. So everything will be there. Okay. Once submitted, I will send one alert. Based on the alert, if it is true, I will display one JavaScript dynamically. That is job details updated successfully. And I will display the location called job list. Job list means this one only. After updation, it will open this window only. Okay, na? So this is what I want to do that. Remember. So whenever I click this, what happens? Now look at this. I'm able to get the data along with job title. I'm getting start date. Initially it was February 8th. You can update it. For example, I'm using start date 2 only. Today's date I'm giving. The end date I don't want to change. Experience, salary, skills, company login, company location, description. I don't want to change anything. Just I changed only start date. And then I will submit. Whenever I click submit, now you will get some error because that form has to be submitted to this particular edit job only. It will search for request that method is post. We need to perform some task inside this if condition, but I have not done anything. So that's why what you will get here, even I am clicking submit, nothing will happen. Why? Why? There I am writing pass. There I am writing pass. So automatically your execution will be pass here itself. Okay. So we need to write it here, the logic, whatever it is needed. Okay. So what we have to write it. That's very important. So already you know every field name in the edit job, every field having its a specific name. It's a specific name. Name property, one property will be there. Based on the name property, I can get the details here. So I will keep it in the title. How can we retrieve it? Request dot post of job underscore title and then start date, right? Start date request dot post of start underscore date and then N underscore date. Request dot post of N underscore date. And then salary is equal to request dot post of salary. See, whatever name I am writing, that is your field names. Okay, salary is the name, experience is the name, end date is the name, start date is the name. Okay, so these names only I am writing. Okay, so after salary, so experience is equal to request dot post of experience. And then location is equal to request dot post of location, and then skills required, request dot post of skills, and then finally description. Right, description is equal to request dot post of description. So these are the details. These are the details we must get it. After getting this, what we have to do? Okay, everything I got it from the form, but these details where I need to update. Already I got earlier job object information completely here. So in this object I need to update with this new information, right? So job dot title. So these particular keys where I'm getting already in your model we have implemented. There is job. See this, these are the props. Whatever props I was taken in the models.py, same prop names you must use it here. Okay, so that is assigned by whatever new data I got it from the edit job.html. That data we need to assign it, right? So and then job dot salary is equal to salary, job dot start date or experience equal to, is up to you, job dot salary already done, some location, and then job dot skills are there, skills. Okay na? And then description is also there, right? Description is also there. Okay, so why I am not assigning start date and date directly? That's very, very important. Okay na? So here, see, why I am not doing all those things directly? We are here, you must check it. What we need to check it? If a start date. Why I am checking this? If true, if true, that means if you have updated the start date, automatically start date returns true. So if it is a true, what you can do? Job dot start date equal to start date. Okay, then job dot save. Okay na? And then if end date equal to true, job dot end date equal to end date, and then job dot save. That is very, very important. Okay. Once it is saved successfully, what I can do? So directly alert, one alert I am taking. Initially I am giving true, and then I am rendering return render of request comma edit underscore job.html. Same in the current HTML only. Here I am passing the alert context. Alert context I am sending. So what happens now? So in the edit job.html, already in the bottom there I was created a block for JavaScript. So inside this, I'm creating script. If true, I will display job details updated successfully. Immediately, I will relocate it to job underscore list. So this is what we have done. So now everything is done successfully. Now check it. So this is company login only. So that's why job list. I want to update edit. Python developer. Here I want to change start date only. Okay. Start date, today's date only I'm giving. You just submit it. What happens? Job details updated successfully. And then okay, it is coming to here. Okay. Na? See now, if you click here, what is the start date? I'm able to get it. Okay. February 2nd, 2024 only. So this is job list. Okay, sir. So why I updated all these things? See now, I am getting to log out. So now as a user, I am going to log in. Ramya 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. So now see here. So now in the job list, see this created on February 1st. Okay. That is created on. So now apply button, I want to use it. Now I am able to get it. What is the start date? February 2nd. So on February 2nd, I am able to apply for this job. Okay, I'm eligible now. So what I can do? Apply for the job. So whenever I click this apply for the job, okay, I will open another window. See this. What is that? Job apply. Job underscore apply. One URL I was given there. One URL. Job underscore apply. Okay, na? See here. Already in the code. See job list. Where is the job list? See this. This is job list, not job list. Sorry. What is that? The user perspective job list. Apply job, right? Yesterday we have done. This is job apply. This is job apply. Job detail. See this. Job details. Here there is a button. There only I clicked on apply for the job. Whenever I click this, to where it is redirecting job underscore apply slash its ID. Job underscore apply slash its ID. So that's why you must create it. This is user perspective. So that's why opens urls.py first. In the urls.py, here I am writing one more path. That is what is that? Already I was given yesterday, right? Just wait. Job underscore apply. Already I was written. Path is there. There is a path. Job apply path is there. Okay. But in views.py, job list is there. Add job is there. All jobs. Job apply also there. See this. Job apply also I was written yesterday itself. See, resume. See this. Yesterday we were written. Nothing is there from this form. That is post form, right? Whenever I am submitting, this is post form. Okay, na? Where I was written in the else block. Yesterday we were not okay. Explained this one. See this. Whenever he wants to try to apply for the job, initially I am getting which applicant wants to apply, to which job he wants to apply, on which date he is applying. So here what I am doing, actually job end date I am checking first. If it is less than, that is already closed. Okay. If it is a that whatever applied date, if it is a less than start date, if it is less than start date, still it has not opened, like that message we need to display, no sir, these two conditions false. And then finally what happened? He selected a proper date only. So that's why else block will be executed. In this else block, what I'm doing? I'm checking for request.method is post. So request.method is post means he will add some resume. For example, here I'm adding some resume. Okay, whatever it is. So one resume is there. Here I'm adding it and then I'm submitting. So wherever I'm submitting, resume submitted successfully, message will come. See, how can we get it? Request.files of resume. Resume is the name of the field. Okay. So whenever I'm getting this resume, what I'm doing? Here I want to store it in the database, right? So as an application object, this is application object. For application object, what is needed? You just open PG admin, just wait. Okay. Okay. Jobs application, all rows, see this. From this I am getting application object. Why? Because here we need to add it, right? Application.object create of what is needed? ID. Job ID automatically will come here. Okay, na? This is job ID that is needed. And then company, which company it is. Okay. Yes. Job.company. Okay. And then applicant. Who is applicant? What is his resume and applied date? Applied date. With this information, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, na? See this applied date, applicant ID. Here applicant ID will come. Why? Because if you observe the models.py, at the last I created application model. Here I was given how many? Company, job is a foreign key, applicant it's a foreign key. So resume image field, applied date field. So here the foreign keys are only two, job and applicant. Job and applicant. See this. Job and applicant. Here I am assigning job object, applicant object, which was already created. This is current date. Okay, na? Applied date. Okay. For remaining company name, automatically we will get it. Resume. Already we got it. Applied date. Okay. So once it is done successfully, I am providing alert equal to true and then I am generating alert equal to alert. So that's why we are able to get it. See this. Once it is done, applied for Python developer. Okay. So now if you want to click on this, nothing will happen because already it was applied. If it is apply button, then only it will work fine. So this is what we will do. So this is completely related to user perspective. For user perspective, whatever functionality is needed in the urls.py, I was given. See this. From login to logout, sign up is there, home page is there, all jobs we need to display, and its detail we need to display, and to apply for that also we need to display. So this is what we have to do that. Okay, na? So that's it. This is user perspective successfully done. And then comes to company. Okay, na? So in the company side, so first of all, open the browser, open company login. Okay. So now add job functionality done, job list functionality done, all applicants functionality. So we have not done it. What is the meaning of all applicants? So whatever jobs they have proposed, for every job, so many users may register, right? So whatever users have registered for their jobs, so we need to display all the applicants list here. That is very, very important. Okay, na? So we have to implement that. What is the URL? All applicants. So first all of you open all applicants. This is all applicants. So while displaying all applicants, here I am displaying one table, as well as in the table header, I'm providing what? One serial number, title, applicant, applied, okay, resume, and if they want to delete it, delete operation also. Okay, delete operation also. So this is what I was given in the heading. For all these things, we have to display the content from the next row. That is table body. So how we will get it? That's very, very important. So before coming to this all applicants, what I need to do? Everyone knows about it. All applicants in the URLs, not this URL. Sorry. In jobs URL. Here we have to add one more path. Okay, na? One more path we need to add it. So that is all underscore applicants. All underscore applicants. That's it. Comma views dot all underscore applicants name equal to all underscore applicants. All underscore applicants. Okay. Okay. Path ready. Based on this functionality, we have to create it. Right. Copy. All jobs. Okay. Edit job. Okay. This is all related to company login, right? So before all job, I am writing define all applicants followed by request. Okay. First, whenever they are clicking, you must check it first. What we need to check it? If you If not user, what we have to write it? If not user is authenticated, right? Return render of, or not render, redirect of, that is company login, right? Company login is required. All applicants. Okay. Okay. All applicants. If he is not authenticated, okay, company login will open. Otherwise, what we have to do? Whenever we are displaying all applicants, what is the scenario? What is the logic we have to remember? Business logic is important here. Okay, sir. Already, see, those who have applied for specific job, okay, posted by specific company, every information will be there. It will be there in the which table? Tell me first. In the application. In the application. Okay. Jobs application is there. So in the application, already, if you already observe, previously I was already shown to you. So this is what. This is what. Here only, which company? Okay. And on applied date and who was the applicant for which job. This is the last column for which job. Okay. And they have uploaded a resume. So total information is here itself. Understand? So we need to get it. We need to get it. Specific company. See this. Here 3 companies are there. So all are same company. So that means whatever applications are there in this table, every applicant ID we must get it. Every applicant ID we must get it. Am I right? So to get this applicant, okay, this particular application object, first what we need? First we need company. So in this table, so many companies will be there. So many companies will be there. Okay, I was added only one company that is headed by Hari username. Understand? Remember. Okay, so this is what you have to remember. Okay, anyhow, so here my login is also same company related. Am I right? So total objects I needed. So first of all, from this table, what we need to get it? First we need company object. Company object. How we will get it? Company dot objects dot get off. Okay. So get off. Okay. So what we have to get it? User equal to request dot user. Request dot user. This is very important. So Amazon company owner, just assume, is Hari. He only logged in to check all applicants. So those who logged in successfully, his information will be there in the request. He is already authenticated. So it will be there in the request, request.user. So that particular object I am assigning to in the company model, if you check it, in the company, here we have what? User ID is there. See this? User ID is there. So this is mapped with, if you check it, foreign key. See, all of you, look at this. There is models.py. So in the company, there is user. Okay, it is having foreign key with the authenticated user. So that's why here I am not this. So this property I am using. User equal to request.user. So those who logged in, that person related user ID, whatever it is there, that user ID related company object will come. That means here we will get the company object with all information. Once company came, so that company related application objects is needed, right? So that's why application application dot objects dot filter we need to do. Why? Where we have to go with the get, where we have to go with the filter. That is very, very important. When we have to do filtering, why? Because so many companies will be there in the application object. So many companies will be there in the application object here. So many companies will be there, but we need to filter out only hurry, right? So here filter of company is equal to company. So this is what we need to write it. That's very important. Automatically, that company related applications, how many are there? 3 are there. Okay, na? Actually, I removed some of the images from the media folder, right? Whether we will get that profile pics or not, I don't know. Otherwise, I will copy from the previous application, not a problem. Those images. Okay. But meanwhile, remember what is happening here. To get application object, we need company first. Which company? Who was logged in? His user ID. Based on his user ID, I am getting that company. I am passing that company while filtering in the application object. So automatically you will get set of company objects. After filtering, if I am getting 10, okay, 10 application objects will come. That's very important. And then finally what we have to do, return render of request comma to where we need to display all applicants dot html context. What is the context I'm giving? Application colon application. Okay, na? That's it. Okay. If it is not true, it will not go to login page. Directly I'm getting company and then application object dot collection I'm passing as a context to all applicants dot html. So if you open all applicants dot html, now you can check it from application. It contains set of applicants, those who applied for specific jobs, okay, belongs to specific company. That is very important, remember. Okay, so now here I am using to access or to iterate. Okay, to iterate over any collection, you must use for loop. So for I in application, I means one object. So initially serial number is needed, right? Serial number, how you will get it? For loop dot counter. So and then second one are title. Title, how you will get it? I dot job only. So this is foreign key. So from job object, it will get it the title only. And then I dot applicant and I dot apply date. Up to here, okay. Now coming these three completed and then remaining resume and delete. So this is very, very important. Here I am taking one icon. What is that icon? File icon. File icon will be created. So that file icon I am keeping inside anchor. For this anchor, I'm taking it as a button, and then I'm assigning some href. What is the href? I dot resume dot URL. So media URL automatically it will take. Okay, that is very, very important. Okay. See this, whatever PDF I was uploaded earlier, that has stored in the media folder only. Media folder only. Okay. So this is what we have to do. Okay, next. Okay, for delete, I was not doing anything. We will do it later. Okay. So first of all, this is what I have done. Okay. Now come to the browser. Come back. Refresh. Okay. Edit is there and everything is there. But what I am doing, all applicants. If I click this, now look at this. For Java Java developer, 2 members applied. Okay, for Python developer, only one. Remember this point. Okay, so I was not done anything for delete, but I was done for this resume. See this resume. href equal to I dot resume dot URL. Whenever I click this, automatically it will open. Just wait. I told you that. So actually that was not there in the. So we have this one, right? We can open it. That was remaining two. I was removed. So that's why I'm not able to get it. Okay. So this is what we have to do that. Remember. Okay. Okay. So already add job ready, job list ready, applicants ready. This is what the complete structure of the job portal for company purpose. Okay. If he logged out, automatically user login, admin login, and company login. Okay. So we will do this for admin side. Okay. Within 5 minutes, I'm getting one call, phone call. I will need to attend it. Okay. Just 5 minutes. Meanwhile, you just do the practice. Okay. So till now we have done different types of operations from user login as well as the company login. But why this admin login is needed? I was given admin login also. Here for this admin login, I was not given any sign up because he is the super user. Am I right? So super user, that super user purpose, no need of any sign up. So what you need to do? Already yesterday I told you. Hmm. Yesterday I told you that is a create super user command. While creating this create user super user, so directly we will provide some username and password. Understand? Username and password. So that username and password only here we will provide it. Okay, na? So I was given username admin, password also admin. But I am getting error because why I was not implemented. That functionality I was not implemented. That's why I am getting. So this is a in the views dot. See this. Initially I am getting admin login, right? Okay. This is admin login. So in this admin login, I am checking if it is post, this will execute. If it is not post, initially it will not post only. Why? Whenever I click on anchor, admin login, that is anchor tag means by default get request. So automatically this will render admin underscore login dot html only. Admin underscore login dot html only. So this is the HTML page. Okay. After giving the details, whenever I click submit, that is called as post. So in the post, what I'm doing, I'm getting username and password, and I want to authenticate whether he has already authenticated a person or not. How it is possible? For admin login, already you know. Okay, there is a predefined package will be available. See this. And the Django.contrib.auth. I have imported authenticate, login, and logout. So these are the predefined packages already available. Okay, na? So in this particular module, auth module, in the auth module, we are having these predefined packages. So that's why I'm using authenticate here. For this authenticate, we have to pass. If we keep the cursor for authenticate, what are the parameters they have given? See this, a request. Who is requesting? Okay, and then credentials. Okay, that request contains any user as well as credentials. Okay, see this. That's why what credentials I'm passing here: username and password. Username and password. This is what we have to. It returns user object. So internally, the functionality done by Django framework itself. Here, no need to bother about it. Here, we are not taking the responsibility. Who will take care? The Django framework, whenever I am calling this authenticate, automatically it will verify auth user or not. Here only the password will be there. Here only the username will be there. So if you observe this, admin is there and his password is there. So it will filter out from this table automatically using this particular username and password, these details are there or not. If it is there, it returns user object. Once I getting that user object, here we are having so many user objects. Okay, but there is one column called is a super user. Is underscore super user. There is a property. So I am checking that prop. If user dot is a super user, what I am doing? I am calling login functionality by passing this user object by sending his request. So automatically login success, and then finally it will redirect to all companies. If he is not a super user, okay, na? Once again, it will go to admin login.html. If he is a super user, automatically, see, for example, I will show you. Actually, this is company login, right? This is one of the company's username. This is his password. If I'm submitting, what happened? CSRF validation. Okay, sorry. One refresh is needed. Okay, here admin login. Invalid credentials, please try again. This particular message where I was written, this particular admin login.html file will be there. Here I was implemented the script based on that. If it is a true invalid credentials, please try again. And I am relocating to admin login once again. If I click OK, it will open once again admin login only. So this is what we need to do. Okay, na? But if he is a super user, I am going to redirect to all companies. While redirecting, name is enough. Slash is not required actually. All companies. Okay. So it will redirect to all companies means it will search for this path. It will search for this particular path. That is very important. All companies belonging to admin related. Am I right? Come to the urls.py. In the admin, we have only admin login. So now I am starts with the all companies. All underscore companies are what I was given. Just wait. Yes. All companies. NIES. I was written. Okay. All companies. Okay, na? So all companies, comma, use dot all underscore companies, comma, name equal to all underscore companies, comma. So this functionality we have to implement. Okay. What happened? Attribute error in which line? Line number 26. Line number 26. Any spelling I was even wrong? All companies, right? Any other all companies? All applicants is there. There is no all companies, right? Is also there. Path spelling, any path wrong I was given. All companies slash. Okay. Okay. initially we will get error only. Okay. Jobs dot module jobs dot views has no attribute all companies. Okay. That means what? It is searching in the views. There is no attribute all companies. That means we need to implement it. Okay. Till now, in the previous examples, I have not seen that error message. For this path only I have seen. So first we need to create this, right? Views dot all companies. Here only we have to implement. Okay. All companies. Okay. So where we will write it. Okay. This is admin modules. Wherever you want to write it, you can write it. But I want to keep it separately for company purpose, user purpose, admin purpose. So that's why I'm writing like that. You can write it one by one, not a problem. Okay. Def all companies of request. Now you just save it. You will not get any error. Now look at this. Here I'm not getting any error. Okay, now? Okay, sir. All companies. So why I am writing this all companies? See, as an admin, if you logged in successful, I want to see whatever companies they registered themselves. Those information I want to display here. Understand? Whenever admin login success, I want to display all the companies information. So first of all, I will check if not request dot user dot is authenticated. Once again, I will return back redirect of admin login. Admin login. Okay. Otherwise, okay. Initially, what I will display return render of request comma all underscore companies dot html comma some context also I will pass. All companies, if you want to display all the companies information, you need company object. Collection of companies I need, right? For example, till now I added only Amazon company. So if you want to add any Infosys, if you want to add any other company as a company owner, for example, 10 companies are there. So 10 companies objects I need to get it first, right? Companies is equal to company dot objects dot all. Automatically we will get all the companies. So this particular companies collection, I will send it as a context. Companies is equal to companies. That's it. I will do like this. This is what. So if you observe this, all companies.html. So in this HTML, what I was done? Look at this company information heading as a table. As a table, I'm displaying serial number, full name, email ID, contact, gender, company name, image, status, change status, delete. All these operations I want to perform here. Okay, na? So, but actually, one context I sent. What is the context name? Companies. Okay, na? This is a collection. I want to iterate over that. So that's why I'm using for loop. Every iteration, one company object will come. So every time. So first of all, in the first column serial number, how I will get it? For loop dot counter. And second one, what is that? Full name. So how can we get that full name? User dot get underscore full underscore name. Automatically it will merge first name and last name. Internally, this is predefined. Okay, this is predefined. Automatically, this user will return back the total full name. Okay, remember this. And then company.user.email, company.phone number, company.gender, company name, Okay, after company name, I need image. While sign up of every company, they has to, okay, compulsory upload their some profile pic. So that image we must get it here. We must get it here. So how can we display it? Using image tag only. SRC equal to your company object dot image dot URL only. So this will be displayed in the rounded circle. It's a predefined bootstrap class, a rounded circle. And width I'm giving 90 pixel, height I'm giving 70 pixel. And then company status. By default, company, while adding every company, it will be active. You know that. See this in the database. In the database, if you check it, the company status. See this. This particular status is very important. Why I am getting accepted status here? That's very, very important. See here. See here. The initially, whenever you add any company, see all of you. Here I am going to sign up one more company. Sign up. Enter first name. Browse. Last name. For example, company name I will write. For example, Infosys Private Limited. Username. Browse. Password 123456. 123456. Email ID. gmail.com. Contact number 123456234. Okay, mail. And logo of the company. So we can download from Infosys logo. The PNG image. I'm saving it on desktop. Just Infosys. Okay, it is already there. So now on desktop, Infosys.png open. First name, company name here separately I was given, right? Sorry. Here I will give some grounds. Check. Company name, Infosys Private Limited. So this is what. So submit. Submit. Username is Gauss. Password 123456. Submit. Come. Okay, sorry. Just wait. Gauss 123456. Submit. Company login. Company login. In the company login only I sign it up, right? Where is the company login? You just check it. Company underscore login. Okay. Initially, company login.html only will come. Okay. Company sign up. Sign up success. Whether it is there or not, I will check it. Yes, Infosys, everything already there. See the status here. Initially, what is the status here? Pending. By default, status is pending. Okay, na? This is company sign up. If passwords are not equal, redirect to sign up page. Otherwise, I will create a user object and then company object. What is the default status I'm giving? Pending only. The type company only. Type and status I'm mentioning here directly. And then user.save and company.save. And then I'm rendering company login.html. Company login.html. Actually, here rendering is not required. You can update this code. I can redirect to company login. That is enough actually. Double quotation. This is enough. This is enough. Now check it. This is company login. One, two, three, four, five, six. Submit. Yes. Why I am not able to log in successfully? Because this is a login. See, if user type is company and user status is not equal to pending, then only I am redirecting to company homepage. Otherwise, I am opening company login.html only. That is very, very important. This is very, very important point. Remember what I am doing. Okay. After getting user object, I am able to get this user object. And it is not none also. And I am able to use getting that user object once again. And I am capturing the details from this database. Okay, what is the type company? But what is the status? Pending. So if it is not equal to pending, it is redirected to company homepage. Okay. If it is pending, automatically it will comes to else block. Once again, company login.html only I am displaying. Remember. Why? Because whenever one company registered successfully, initially as a super user, it is your responsibility to to change the status. You must accept that company. Then only that company has to visible to users. Understand? So that's why what you have to do as a admin login, first you must submit here. See, look at this. Look at this. Look at this. One Amazon corporation already I was added earlier. Already I was changed the status as accepted. Okay, now here now new company I was added, that is Infosys Private Limited. But first of all, what we need to do as an admin, you must change the status. That change status functionality first you need to implement. Then only you can do that. Then only you can do that. Okay, na? So first of all, what I want to do, I want to change the status. First, you have to write this change status. Copy Come here in the urls.py admin side, change underscore status slash what I am getting number only, right? Int colon my id slash comma views dot change underscore status comma name equal to change underscore status. This is what we have to write it first. Now you will get error. Why? Because in the views there is no change status. So you just copy this, come to the views here at the end. What you can do? You can define change status of request comma my id. Here, if not request dot user dot is authenticated, then return redirect to this is admin login only, right? Admin login. Okay. Otherwise, what you have to do? Otherwise, change status. What we have to do? We have to get the company object, right? Company is equal to that ID related company object is needed. Company dot objects dot get of ID is equal to my ID. First, we need that company object. After that, okay. After that, what I will do? Return render of. See, already if you observe in your see this change status dot html. This is my HTML form. This is my HTML form. What I'm doing here? Here I'm getting company name. I'm getting some status. Okay, accept company or reject company. One drop down I'm getting. One drop down. Okay, this particular HTML page. To this HTML page. Okay, this particular HTML page I want to render it. So that's why render of request comma. What is the HTML file name? Change underscore status dot HTML. For this, any context is needed. Yes, company object is needed, right? Company colon company. So this is what needed. Okay, na? This is very important. Now, if you observe back, refresh. If I'm clicking this change status, I'm able to get it. See this? Simple. One is a company name. Automatically, I'm able to get it. And a status. See this in the code change status.html. Change status.html. I'm getting company name automatically. Why? Because in the context I sent a company object. From this company object, I'm getting company name. And then this is one more div. Here I'm giving actually the label. This is for status. This is for status. I think this is for company name, not password. This is for company name. This is status. Okay. Spelling. Okay. This is not required actually, even though there is no for also no problem. Why? Because directly I'm giving italic company name, no problem. I think whatever ID we are giving here, same ID actually we have to provide for also. You will not get any red color. Okay, na? So that is what you have to remember. Once it is done, now see this. So this is a select tag. Select tag means drop down. So in the drop down options, one option value accepted, one option value rejected. This is the label it will be displayed. Okay. Accept company, reject the company. If you observe this, see this, accept company or reject company. It's up to you. As an admin, if I click accept and then if I submit, that is post method. You must implement that functionality here. I was not implemented first. Initially, I got company object and then directly for as per the get request, I am displaying this rendering the template. But now, if request dot method double equal to post, we need to do something. That is very important. We have to get the status. We have to get the status first. Request dot post of what is the name I was given? Status only. Only the status needed. Okay, company name not required. See this. Don't do anything. Okay. Otherwise, you can do that is just read only or whatever it is. What we can do here, we can write read only. We can write. If I am taking read only, refresh. See this company name. It will be read only. You cannot update. You cannot update. Okay. That is very important. Remember. Okay. Anyhow, now views.py. Okay. Status I got it. Only status is needed. Whatever object already previously got it here, right? So in that previous status will be there. Now I want to change the status into new status. Whatever came from the form. Okay, once it is done, we have to save the company object. Save. Once it is done, I will assign alert equal to true. Immediately I can render. I can render off request comma change underscore status.html comma one context, that is a alert. That's it. So this is what we can do. Okay na? So now look at this. You just refresh it. Here this is accepted and then submit. Status successfully changed and then okay. Now it is accepted. Now if you check the database, you just refresh it. You will get the status as accepted. You will get the status as accepted. Okay na? So this is what we need to do. Okay, once it is done, okay, as an admin, you have changed the status successfully. Now I just logged out here. Now I can sign it in as a company login. What is the new company I added? The username is Gauss. And the password is 123456. If I submit it, now I am able to open my home page. See this home page? Just my profile page. What will be there in the home page? Only the details, my profile details along with my company logo. Now, see, if I click add jobs, whatever functionality we have implemented yesterday, so every functionality will be there for other company also. We can implement only once. That will be visible to everyone. Understand? So job list not yet created. All applicants not yet added. And then you can see this welcome Gauss. Okay. Like this we will get it. So this is what we can do. Okay. In the admin login, already I got this information in the table as well as pagination as well as some buttons to export this information into Excel, into CSV, into PDF, and for search, for example, GOU. Say I'm typing my name, automatically it is a filtering. How we are going to do all these things, we will explain it after break. Now you can take the break now. You will continue after break only. Okay. Okay. So welcome back. So see here, whenever admin is logged in successfully, I am displaying total companies list. See this. All companies.html, if you open, there you can find out this particular headings, how we are getting this particular data, and how we are keeping these buttons, and how we are keeping this export or downloading buttons, and this search field, and everything will be there in that all companies.html. If you open that all companies.html, there you can find out some additional CSS and JavaScript links you can find out. Why? Because in this page, actually, I used jQuery. Okay, look at this. All companies.html. See this. Already we have explained about this particular TD columns. Here this is a company URL, and then status, and then change status. This is status, this is change status. This status is normal characters only, but change status having one button, anchor button, right? Anchor button. See, VTN secondary I was given, not primary. If I am giving primary, that is in blue color, you know that. But here, see this. Change status / company ID. Already we have written the functionality for this also. For example, you want to remove. Okay. For example, you want to remove. Just wait. Okay, you want to remove any company. It will ask, are you sure you want to delete this company or not? If I click OK, it will be removed. But for removal, there is a option called remove company, and then company.user ID. Here I am passing company ID, but here I am passing company user ID. That's very important. Okay, but For that button, I am giving some on-click functionality. In on-click, I am returning confirmation whether it is okay or cancel. Are you sure you want to delete this company? If it is okay, it returns true. Automatically, this functionality will execute. If I am clicking cancel, this functionality will not work. That's very important. Okay. So how to write a delete functionality? That is very important. Okay. So delete company. So first you need to write urls dot py. Okay. urls.py. Inside urls.py, use dot delete underscore company comma name equal to delete underscore company. You have to create the functionality for delete company in use dot py. Change status already completed. Now here I am defining delete company request comma my ID. Okay. So here, okay, anyhow, if not request dot user dot is authenticated, we will return redirect of admin login. Okay. So now what I will do, here I am getting company user ID, right? So company user ID, how can we get it? See this database. If you observe, user ID for Infosys 11, okay, for Amazon 5. Okay, based on this user ID, it is a foreign key. It is linked with auth user. In auth user, user ID 11. See, for Gauss 11 is there. For 5, I. Okay, these two are companies. Okay, na? So that's why first I need company is equal to from user dot objects dot filter. We need to do here filter, right? Filter of ID is equal to my ID. Wherever that particular user ID is there, we need to get the filter, right? And then company dot delete. Simple. And then I can return redirect to all companies. All companies. That is the name of all companies functional. If you remove, automatically it will be removed. Okay. Once again, automatically it will redirect to same. Okay. If I delete it, automatically it will be deleted. I'm not going to delete. Okay. Otherwise, what happens if I delete it? Once again, I need to add the job and everything. Why? Because in this new company, I want to add some jobs. That's why I don't want to delete. Otherwise, okay, delete. Okay. But here, delete company 11. Why I am getting some error? Because I have not, okay, spelling wrong. Filter, filter. Refresh. If I delete it, it will be deleted. Look at this. It will be deleted. You just check the database. If you refresh it, what happens? In the user, auth user also it was removed. Okay, as well as in the company. I deleted company, automatically it will be removed from user also. Why? Because on delete cascade I was used in the model. Okay, na? Company also removed as well as user also removed. Once again, what you need to do? Log out, company again, sign up. But we cannot log in as a company because first we need to log in as admin. From here we need to change the status first. Accept. Accepted. Then only we are able to log in. Okay, na? Okay. So this is what we have done. Okay, anyhow, delete functionality done. Status done. Now come here. All companies. Okay, this functionality, both we have performed successfully. And now what we have to do? See, we have to look at this. This is all companies. Okay, right. All companies. Okay. Companies equal to companies and everything we are getting. Okay. So now in the admin navbar, I inherited. See this. This is my admin navbar, right? I created separate navbars. If you observed the templates folder, I was given separate navbars. Admin navbar, company navbar, as well as a user navbar. 3 different navbars I was created. So if you observe admin navbar, in the admin navbar I was given in JavaScript. I was generated. See this. This JavaScript. Actually, this is the syntax for jQuery. jQuery is also one of the JavaScript library. So advanced to JavaScript. Understand? So in JavaScript, actually we have to write it manually for every functionality. For example, if you want to do any content, if you want to hide it, you have to write it on your own in the JavaScript. Hide it. Like that, for if you use jQuery, there is a separate predefined function called hide. Automatically, it will be hidden. Okay. So like that, so many predefined functionalities they have given in jQuery. So that's why I added the JavaScript files related to jQuery here. See this in the navbar. jQuery related completely. In the jQuery itself, there is a data table buttons. Okay. So for fonts, for buttons separately, for PDFs, for PDF file. Why? Because see here, if you go to the internet and you just type jQuery data table, see this jQuery data tables. These are the predefined data tables available in jQuery with a pagination also there. Otherwise, you can write better to go to that documentation itself. See this. Here we are getting pagination, fetch option, page wise how many entries required. Okay, now see here in JavaScript what we need to write, in HTML what we need to write, in CSS what is required, everything they have given. See this is the code. Here directly they have given. This is HTML, this is CSS, this is JavaScript. This DOM is very important. Okay, now So whatever they have given, same example I was taken here. Okay, na? See, that's why what I am doing here in the script. See this document. HTML is a document object. Total HTML template is nothing but a document object. Whenever this is ready, this function will execute. This is the beginning and this is the ending. This is the ending. From beginning to ending. Whenever document is ready, automatically, that means whenever this form is loading, this document is a ready state, automatically this function will be executed. What it is executing? It is executing, it is selecting one selector. This is called one selector. Selector, we can call it as with the help of either ID or by using class. Whenever I am representing hash means using ID. Okay. See, in my all companies .html, I was given ID as example for my table. Am I right? Example is the ID. So that particular hash example I am using here. So it will select that selector. Okay. Whenever document is ready, it will create a data table. So for this data table, this is the data table. This is the beginning and this is the ending. So in between, this is the functionality. Within data table, you must provide two parameters. One is DOM and second one, how many buttons needed. First DOM is BFR tip. This is predefined. This is the order, same order, BFR tip. Even if you want to know what is the meaning of BFR tip also, you can see this BFR tip data table. See this BFR button, filter, processing, display element, table information summary. Okay, na? BFR tip, TIP. P means pagination, I means information, T means table. Okay, na? R means processing the display element. F means filtering, means searching, and buttons. All will come at a time. Okay, na? BFR tip is a combination of elements. Combination of elements. The order of the characters determines the layout of the elements around the table. That is the meaning. Okay. This is the DOM object. Here I am using the buttons. How many buttons? Copy button, Excel, download Excel button, download to CSV button, download to PDF button. So whenever your document it is ready, automatically what happens? These buttons will come, this filter will come, okay, this pagination also will come. Okay, so every buttons related functionality already defined in these particular JS files. These are the JS files. Already I was added. It was there with you, not a problem. This navbar.html, I am inheriting into all companies. So that's why here I was not written anything. From this HTML, it will take the ID of this table tag. So for this table only, it will apply automatically these buttons and filtering and pagination. Everything will be applied. This is what I was done. Nothing is there. So if you download it into PDF, what happens? For example, all companies in the downloads I want to, or documents, save. What happens? So see, look at this. All companies. If you open this, it will download like this. Image will not come in the PDF. You know that, right? This functionality also I was not written. So that is a inbuilt. You can use inbuilt plugins automatically. Okay. So even in Excel also. If I open Excel, see this. This is the information you will get. Okay, now. So this is a simple jQuery I was written in the admin navbar. Due to this script, automatically we are able to get that. Remember this point. Okay. This is what I was done. Okay. Anyhow. Okay. See in the navbar, admin navbar. See, I was given view applicants also. Whatever user has applied for specific company, those applicants has to be visible to the admin also. Am I right? He is a super user. So for super user, everything must be known. So that's why if I click view companies, view applicants, it is not going to be displayed because we need to implement it, right? So open urls.py. View underscore applicants, comma, views dot view underscore applicants, comma, name is equal to, is it a view underscore applicants, right? So this is the functionality we have to create the views dot py. Def, sorry, request. Okay, na? View applicants. So initially what we will write, if not request dot user dot is authenticated, then return redirect of admin underscore log. That is okay. Okay. View applicants means all applicants will be available in a single table, am I right? Applicants table is there. So that's why here directly application or applicants, that's better. Applicants is equal to, this is our model class dot objects dot all. That's it. You will get one collection. So directly you can return render of request comma, your template name is view underscore applicants dot html. For this html I can forward the context applicants colon applicants. That's it. So if you see that view applicants dot html, here I was already written. See the applicants is the context. From that context I am using for loop. Every time counter will be increased. Here I am getting get full name, email, phone number, gender, and finally here I am using what? One image. Image means whatever user signed up. While signed up, he will provide some post profile pic, right? That pic will come here, rounded circle, and then here I am giving only delete functionality for the super user. Okay, if you want to delete that particular user, you can delete it. So that's why here I am using some delete user. That applicant user ID I am passing. Okay, whenever we are deleting, that is danger button, and then I am asking confirmational message. Are you sure you want to delete this applicant? Whenever you click yes, then only it will be executed. Understand? See. Now come here, back, refresh. If you click on view applicants, Sorry, what happened? URL pattern wrong. View applicants spelling wrong. View underscore applicants. Yes, that's right. APP applicants. Not found view applicants. In the URLs, any spelling wrong? View underscore applicants. Yes, it is there. No problem. Why? 404 file is not visible. That means we have done something. You just look it here. View underscore spelling. Okay, you just copy it. That is better. In the admin navbar, I was given view applicants. Right? This is href applicants. You just copy this, and come to URLs, paste, Control S, and then copy, same, paste, okay, and here, space, okay, Control S, and come to views, paste, save, that is also right. Applicant.objects.all, this is also save, and applicants, copy, paste, paste. Everything is ready. It was not reloaded actually. So better to stop and no error. Just close it. Click here for admin only, right? New applicants. What happened? You are seeing this error because you have debug equal to. That's okay. The current part did not match. Did not match. Why did not match? Applicants is ready. Everything is already view applicants. Copy, search. This is the only one. Why it is not showing actually? Admin navbar. First it will check order. Spelling anything wrong. I was given. Check it. Applicants. See the right or path right, path right. Use that. It is not recognized. HTML click and so spelling dot HTML request right request. This is the problem. Okay, I will remove history. I will try it. Clear browsing data last hour. Okay, removed. It is not going to. Yeah, it is there. Actually, it is right. View applicants means it is not coming to this even function also. That's right. Print inside a view applicant. If the function is coming here, this message has to come. Am I right? See this. Here, it is not coming into this function also even. Why? Otherwise, we will change. We will check it whether it is working or not. Here I am not writing view applicants, all applicants. All applicants. Copy. First in the urls.py. All applicants. All applicants. All applicants. And then the views. All applicants. all applicants. Okay. Yeah. Why it was not worked, I don't know. But here we are getting now. See, just I changed the name. Why it has not came, I don't know. But leave it. See, for these particular Kiran Kumar, Kishore Babu, and Rajesh Babu, for all those persons, we are not able to get this image because already I removed from the media directory in my directory structure. In my directory structure, we don't have that many images. If all are there, okay, actually I removed. While sending to you in the drive itself, I was removed all those things. Okay. Only except image, everything will be there, not a problem. Okay, so that's why I'm not able to get it. Okay, see, for this also, same data table I applied. You can download this list also. And if you want to do this delete operation, you can delete it. For example, I want to delete this Rajesh Babu. If I click delete, automatically it will ask for, are you sure you want to delete this? Okay, if I'm clicking OK, it will not execute because we have not implemented at all, right? So delete user is not there. So you must create that functionality, delete user, right? So here, in the all applicants, whenever you are clicking, that delete. Where is that? View applicants, right? View applicants. See this, delete user. So with this function, applicant user ID is needed. So open urls.py, path of delete user slash int colon my id slash here views dot delete underscore user comma name equal to delete underscore user. Okay. So now I want to create this. Copy the views.py def del user of request comma my id. Okay, na? Here I am providing user id, right? First of all, we have to check it. If not request dot user dot is authenticated, return redirect of admin underscore login. That's okay. And next, what we have to do, first of all, we have to get it that particular applicant, right? I want to get it that applicant. So, okay. So applicant equal to, from where we need to get it? I think all are applicants only. User ID we are passing, right? Based on user ID, we need to get it. Okay. User we need to delete it. What you can write it, for example, okay, from user dot objects dot what we are getting here to Rajesh Babu, right? In auth user, where is Rajesh Babu? Just check it. See this. This is ID, user ID. Am I right? So that's why user dot objects dot get of ID equal to my ID. Right? Already I'm getting applicant. So what you can do directly, applicant dot delete. Simple. It will be deleted. Okay. And then return redirect to from where we need to go to what is this page? What is this page? All underscore applicants. All underscore applicants. So to that I will redirect. Now check it. Refresh. Now I want to delete it. It will ask. Okay. I think alert is there. Okay. Anyhow. Yeah. It will be removed. Kiran Kumar. It will be removed. So like that you can delete all those things. So this is what we have to do that. Okay. Finally, we have done view applicants also. Okay. So now for admin side, what I have given by default home page is all companies will come. But if you open this drop down list in the nav bar, I was given different options like accepted companies, pending companies, rejected companies, all companies. That is very important. So to do all these things, first what we have to do, we need to add some companies. Those companies must be there in the pending state and those companies must be there in the rejected state. So now I want to add two more companies from company login. One, I will keep it as it is as a pending state and one I will reject from admin side. Okay, na? I will reject from admin side. After that, I will implement this functionality. After that, I will implement this functionality. Okay, na? So now look at this. Okay, first log out from here as a company login. Here I am sign up. Okay. Oh. Choose logo of the company. Okay, we will download some logos. Wipro logo PNG. Wipro. Okay, one Wipro company. TCS logo. Yeah. Okay, two companies. So now documents. Okay, one Wipro, open. Okay, submit. And one more sign up. Okay, TCS. Okay, anyhow. Okay, that's okay. Now, admin login. Admin. So now what I want to do, see, two companies are in pending. Okay, I want to change the status of one company. Here I want to reject, submit. Okay, so now one is rejected, two in accepted, one is in pending. Okay, so remember this. So now what I want to do, I want to find out, okay, this is all companies, means all will come. So now I want to find out only rejected companies. Okay, or pending companies first. If I am clicking pending underscore companies is not coming, right? So this one, copy this, come here. Okay, so come here and first open urls.py, sorry, control Z, path of, control V, comma, views dot pending companies, name equal to pending companies. Okay, so we have to do the functionality in the views.py. Sorry, def request. First we need to check it. If not, request.user.is authenticated, return redirect of admin login only. Okay, so if it is not, what I want to do, I want to get filtering operation here, right? Set of companies will be there, but maybe some of the companies in accepted status, some of the companies in pending status, some of the companies in rejected status. But I want to filter out only pending status companies. So finally we will get the collection only. So company or companies, it's up to you, no problem. This is a variable only. Now from the model class company dot objects dot filter or okay, filter is better. Okay, filter of, based on which filter? Status only, right? Status equal to pending. Status equal to pending. Wherever status is pending, it will filter out and will be stored in the company list. So now finally what I will do? I will return render of request comma pending underscore companies dot html. Already template I was given for all of you. And next context companies. Okay, or companies is better. Okay, anyhow, company, right? Or if you want to change this as companies also, it's up to you. Even though I was given singular, it is list of company updates will come, remember. Okay na? Okay, anyhow, now pending companies, you just open pending companies .html. Here I want to display serial number, same as this in all companies, whatever is there. Okay, same thing I want to display as it is, in the all companies, whatever is there as it is, I am following here in the pending companies, but except delete. But in the pending companies, no need to provide any delete option, right? Why? Because in all companies I was given delete company. If you want to delete it, you can delete from all companies. Okay, no need to specifically delete it from accepted companies or rejected companies. Understand? So in pending companies, just I want to display up to change status only. Okay, so now you just come here. Okay, in all companies only I will keep this delete button, but comes to here, I want to check pending companies. Now I am getting only one pending company. Okay, look at this. Here I am giving only change status. If you want to give change status, okay, you can change it. Automatically, it will not come here. It will go to accepted companies only. If you go to accepted companies, but actually I was not implemented, I need to do that. Okay, as well as rejected, I need to do that. Right? Okay, anyhow, it is working fine. Okay, now okay. So whenever I am clicking rejected underscore companies, right? Copy this, copy this. Now come to the urls.py, path of rejected companies, comma, use dot rejected companies name equal to rejected companies. Okay. So once it is done, open use.py, def rejected companies of request colon, if not request dot user dot is authenticated, return redirect of admin underscore login. Now what I can do here, same as it is, whatever I have done here, copy paste. Instead of that, if you observe these companies, status, rejected R capital, accepted A capital. Remember, this is very important. Rejected. Okay, same. Then return render of request comma. So what is the HTML I was given? Rejected underscore companies dot HTML comma that's it. So now come here and refresh. If I click on rejected, you will get a rejected companies. Now I want to check it on accepted companies. Okay, copy this, come to URLs. Sorry, paste it. Use dot name equal to that's okay na? Save it. and come to the views. Okay. Redirect of admin log. See, same functionality, nothing is there here. That's why I'm not telling anything. Everyone already knows that if I have done for one functionality pending, easily you can do for rejected, usually you can do for accepted also. Company dot objects dot filter of status equal to A capital accepted. That's very important. And then return render of request comma accepted companies dot html comma one context companies. That's it. Now come here, refresh. Here I want to get only accepted companies. Accepted only 2. Okay, na? So this is what we have to do that. Okay. All companies anyhow it will come. Accepted come. Pending come. Rejected also. Okay. New applicants also. Everything is coming now. Right now. So now I'm log out. Come to companies. For example, okay. See, I want to check it for user login. In user login, what user login? One job I need to add it from that is pending companies, right? Okay, sorry. Whenever it is accepted, that will be visible to user, right? Okay. I want to log in. 2, 3, 4. See here. In the job list, only 2. From Amazon only it is displaying. Other than these 2, it is not displaying because already the remaining 2 companies, one is rejected, one is pending. Those 2 are not able to even log in also. Once they logged in successful means they have accepted companies. Okay, once they successfully logged in means they will add the job. Okay, whenever they add the job, automatically it will be visible to the users. Very, very important, remember. Okay, na? So this is what we have to do that. Okay, anyhow, but everyone practice up to this. I think our project, everything completed. And one more concept is there, that is how to deploy it in the Git repository. We will discuss it later tomorrow. That means tomorrow only, because tomorrow we are having reviews, right? Once reviews finished, I will start the same SDP continuation. Why? Because already till now we completed complete project itself. Okay, tomorrow I will deploy it in the Git repository. So how to add Git to the project and then how to deploy our files to the Git. Okay, so everyone must practice it. Okay, so do the practice. Ah, okay. So whatever urls.py and views.py in the jobs app, the final copy already I uploaded in the same shared folder. So it is already visible to you. You can download. You can keep it in the jobs app. So the complete functionality I was given. Okay. But you need to do one modification that was already we have done it in the all applicants. This is all applicants where we need to modify this all applicants in the nav bar. In which nav bar? Admin nav bar. Instead of view applicants, I changed it as all underscore applicants. That is the only thing I changed. Remaining as it is, right? Remaining as it is, I changed. And one more I changed, that is change status. In the change status, here you can find out some red color username and password. Why we got it? Because the input text field ID is different and for value is different. They must be same. In change status.html, company name, status, status. If you give same, no problem. That's it. Okay, na? So everyone must and should finish this project at any cost. Why? Because every code already I shared with a OneDrive. You can copy and you can execute your project. But better to understand what I explained. Step by step I was explained. And Sir also explained for login, sign-ups and adding jobs also he has explained. Okay. So the remaining functionality, whatever I explained in the admin module, okay, for your other projects also, you need to implement admin module like that. Okay. But don't show that admin module. Where is your admin module? In so many reviews, I asked to so many students, but what they will do, whatever super user they have created, directly they will go here and directly they will write like this. Here only they will write /admin. Here it will ask admin. Here it will display like this. Actually, whatever tables I have created, it was not visible to us here because you must register your models in your project folder. Sorry, in your jobs app. There is a admin.py. Here you must register. Here you must register. So there is a method called actually admin.site.register. Okay. Sorry, admin.register. Okay. Here, if you register all the models, whatever I implement in the models.py, so then only you are able to see the tables here. Otherwise, it will not visible. But this is a Django framework. By default, they will provide this particular administrator, this particular super user. But this is not the actual admin module. This is by default, it will come anyhow. But whatever operations I was done, in my admin module, here these operations will not come there. Accepted, pending, rejected, and by default it has this look and feel will not come in Django frameworks admin panel. Okay, remember this point. Okay, anyhow, all the best for your reviews tomorrow. Thank you.